Welcome back to Coronation Street's news. As always, so much went. Coronation Street serves up all the emotions next week, as confirmed in my brand new spoiler videos. With a major death on the cards, plus big developments in the efforts to catch up to criminals. The ITV soap sees much-loved Paul Foreman, Peter Ash, who was diagnosed with motor neuron disease last year, tragically die. The question is, will soulmate Billy Mayhew, Daniel Brocklebank, make it to his side on time for the end? Grab the tissues, it's going to be heartbreaking. Elsewhere during the week in question, Craig Tinker, Colson Smith, is left fearing that he will be fired when DS Lisa Swain, Vicky Myers, makes a big request of him. But with this specific request having the potential to put Joel Deering, Callum Lill, behind bars, will the PC really be able to say no? And speaking of catching the criminals, Leanne Battersby, Jane Danson, conducts an investigation of her own into Rowan Cunliffe, Imrise Cooper, who she's starting to see for who he truly is. It's a week not to be missed, and if you'd like a preview of what's to come, then you needn't wait until Monday, September 9, as I've got 3 brand new video clips of the episodes in question. Paul struggles to breathe and Bernie knows he's reaching the end. Summer is on the phone for an ambulance, but learns that they're still a bit away. Kit arrives and is confused to see that Billy is nowhere to be seen. Billy lost his phone and has set off to look for it. Will he make it back in time before Paul dies? Lean has taken files from Rowan's laptop as she realizes that he was lying about everything. There was never a resource center. She informs Amy, who hopes that the files will confirm that Rowan defrauded her. Leanne sets off to inform the police, armed with the USB evidence, but she's horrified to find Rowan on her doorstep. Does he know what she's been up to? You guess. Lisa Swain finds out that Joel was sending inappropriate messages to a young girl named Ellie, but as she's off the case, she can't follow up on it. As a result, she asks Craig to look into it for her. Craig is apprehensive at first, fearing he could lose his job, but he agrees that Joel needs to be caught out for what he did. Award-winning Coronation Street writer Jonathan Harvey has confirmed he has left the ITV soap after 2 decades. During his stint on the show, which began in 2004, he's penned 331 episodes, with the penultimate one due to air tonight. The episode will see Lean, Jane Danson, confront fiancé Nick, Ben Price, over his affair with her sister Toya, Georgia Taylor, whilst Betsy, Sidney Martin, questions her mum Lisa, Vicky Myers, over her growing friendship with Carla Allison King. Elsewhere, Kit, Jacob Roberts, makes a promise to brother Paul, Peter Ash, to spend as much time as possible with him before he passes away. Billy, Daniel Brocklebank, heads on a night out with the lads. There's also a big decision for Ken, William Roach, when makes plans for his future with Kara Cassie, confirming the news on X. He wrote, "I took a step back from writing Corey back in April. After 20 years, I wanted a break. The way the show works means I still have 2 episodes to air. Penultimate one is tonight, and I'm proud of it." Billy has a night out with the lads and Lean, Toya, and Nick battle things out. One fan replied, "One of the most talented writers on that team, you'll be missed by all Corey fans. Your episodes are always a highlight. Enjoy your break. Please hurry back. I always get a nice little lift when I see your name at the beginning of an episode." Added another. Harvey started his career as a secondary school teacher, before branching off as a playwright in 1987. One of his most famous pieces is Beautiful Thing, a story following 2 gay teenagers that live next door to each other on a council estate in Pamsmead, London. It was later adapted for screen in 1996, with future soap stars Linda Henry and Tamika Empson taking on lead roles many years before appearing as Shirley Carter and Ken Fox in EastEnders. He found later success with BBC sitcoms Gimme, 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 and Beautiful People, which also starred Empson. After Granada Television invited him to join the Coronation Street team, he was initially reluctant. but went on to guide Todd Grimshaw's coming-out story before becoming part of the regular pool of writers. He also wrote Corrie, which toured the UK throughout 2010 to 11 to coincide with the 50th anniversary celebrations. Later, he was the genius behind online spin-off series Ken and Deirdre's Bedtime Stories.